Happy Monday. I'll be forgetting what day it is. Happy Martin Luther King Day as well for all who celebrate. Let me pull up my chat real quick. I hope y'all are all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Hello, hello. Hey, Jeannie. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Mary Jane, hello. Content, hello. Mystical, hello. Patricia, hello. I know some people are really fast. I can't recognize this name. Hold on. Tay Marie, hello. I didn't want to say it wrong. Angelica, hello. Courtney, hello. Pretty in pink, hello. Irene, hello. Jenna, hello. Did I already say Diamond Girl? No. Diamond Girl, hello. Nana, hello. Jennifer, hello. LT Spiritual, hello. Coco, did I already say Princess? Princess, hello. Coco, hello. Neon, hello. Again, the salty something. No. Bessal, sorry. Ari, hello. Y'all were fast today. Lalima, hello. Space Cowboy, hello. I got 4 donations for Rachel, but I don't see her yet. The list's filling up fast. I think I have 1 spot left. Andresa, hello. Alright, so the free list is now closed. That went really fast. So if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. And I don't see Rachel, so I guess I'll wait till she gets here to do the donations. Of course, Jean, you're always welcome. Alright, thank you, Lalima, for your 4 donations. I always got you on the last anyway, Jean. It seems like everybody made it though, so that's good. You donated on Venmo. I didn't get it. Hold on. Let me check Venmo because I didn't get any. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Princess. You'll go after Lolima. Alright, so free list is closed. I don't see Rachel. Oh, there you are, Rachel. Alright, Rachel. You missed the free list, but I do have your donations. Hold on, let me try to get my phone set up. So, let's start with Rachel. Yes, Andresa, you got the last spot. Alright, Rachel, what is your first question? Oh, goodness. Do you want me to skip you and come back to you, Rachel? Because I have donations after you, too. Okay. All right, Lilima, what's your first question, babe? Just let me know when you're ready. Okay, no problem. Whenever you're ready. Coco, I got you, babe. You're on there, love. If I could read my handwriting right now, but I know you're on there. I said you. Where did I put you? You are number 18. Okay, Shiva's messages. Alright, here we go. What does Lilima need to know for her greatest and highest good? Hold on. Huh, okay. I'm getting like you need to start getting excited. There's something being revealed to you, or you're being revealed to a situation. It's going to pop off real fast. It's like as soon as you can claim your power that you hold within you, things are going to start moving real fast, really lucky in the direction that you're looking to go. And it could be in love because the sun's coming out with two people under it. Normally it's just the baby. But it's saying like if you think too much from your headspace, you kind of block the things that are coming towards you. Or you kind of push them back a little bit. So you need to get more like into your heart space, your soul space. Because there's something that you're looking at logically and you're saying, it's not, the sun isn't shining in my life. The sun isn't out. It may feel very dark or something. Not even too dark, but just like you feel like this cloud around you. Maybe like foggy or something like that. Whatever this is, though, it's about to clear up. As soon as you can stop thinking so much with your head. Because there's so many blessings that surround you every day. And the fact that you are so intelligent sometimes can be like a hindrance to you because you use your brain more than you like fill your soul out before making certain decisions. But it's saying like the power has been in you all along to see and to embrace all of the things that want to come in for you. And the Fools come out twice, so there's some new beginning about to start for you. It's kind of underground right now, so I would feel maybe the situation will happen towards like mid-March, end of March. And the Wheel of Fortune came out twice too. I think the more that you stop looking for something other than what you currently have in your life, is when this is going to come in. Because right now, I think you go into a room and you scan it. And you're like, is this my opportunity? Is this my person? Is this, and when it is your opportunity, when it is your person, you'll get a download. You'll feel it in your soul that this is right. But it's about to clear up for you. Like I said, try to look towards this new beginning and not so much as what's happened up until now. Because sometimes we get in our heads too much and we can have blessings just surrounding us. And because it's not that blessing that we're looking for, we kind of overlook it. So maybe get in a more grateful mindset. Like be thankful every day, at least for something. Whether it be the air you breathe, the water you drink, the food you eat, the house, the roof, whatever. Because that's where, once you're grateful and you're embracing all of the blessings that you have, the more that the universe is going to respond and send you even more, because you are validating that you're aware that it's there, I guess is the best way I could say it. And thank you, Jeannie, for getting the list. I appreciate you, my love. And thank you, Culture, for your donation. You will go after Princess. All right, so you're next. Well, okay, Rachel's ready now. I think Rachel Lima posted her second question. Let me do that, and then I got you, okay? Because I don't want to have to go back. Let's see. Nicole's energy and intentions. Okay. And then Lima, after this one, I'm going to start Rachel's, okay? And then I'll come back to you for your third and fourth. Whoa. Okay. I can, if this is about love, I kind of feel like this person has been through it, whether recently or they're just now dealing with the pain that came from, whatever it was they went through. The way that they're telling me is like, you make it easy to want to try again. You make it easy for me to not overthink, because I think this person may be very attractive, or they attract a lot of attention, but they don't engage, right? And something about you catches their attention. Like they want to learn more. Even though they're kind of slow moving, they still are very interested. They want to know more. They want to get to know you better, or to get over what has happened. Now, this could have happened between you guys and they're trying to make up for it, or they're trying to correct something. But they look at you as like the prize, the one, the most beautiful thing in the world, the mother, the wife. And they want that. They need that. It's like they may be, like I said, they were moving really slow, and then all of a sudden you come in and they speed up. And I'm sorry I keep wiping my nose, but the weather keeps changing and my allergies are on like 100. It's something about they want to give to you. They want to be able to work together with you, or to provide something together with you. It's not somebody that wants to take. Now, you could have a history with this person, or the way that they're telling me is like you kind of inspire that inner child part of them that makes them think about feeling things again. So you give them that warm, fuzzy, like, oh, I feel safe, or something like that. But I hope that helped. All right, so... Oh, there's a card hiding here. You see what I mean? The Ace of Cups was hiding behind the Seven of Wands. So it's almost like they're protecting that offer. They're protecting that love. They're protecting their heart. Or that's what they've been doing up until now. Okay, Rachel, what is your first question, boo? All right, Rach. Okay. I remember you telling me you broke up with him. I think it was like he wasn't expecting a message from you. And so it kind of shocked him a little bit. Because maybe before, when people told him like they're over them or they're done with them, they don't expect to get like a voice message. Okay. I'm kind of getting, when you talk, he's kind of like a wall. Almost like he takes what he wants out of a conversation instead of like listening from the perspective of listening. It's like he's very reactive, right? And so it's almost like he kind of blocks out what you're saying and still is like, oh, I can get her back. We can make this relationship work again. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to listen to what she's saying because I feel like he feels like you just kind of want to chase him, or you want to run and chase, like you want that runner chaser vibe. That's what he says. Okay. I don't know. You know, that's you. But I'm feeling that a lot of it stems from maybe he gets his way a lot. And so he has that ego of like, I don't even care what you're saying right now. We're going to get back together. I don't care what you feel. We're going to get back together. I'm going to be patient. So real cocky. He's like, I'll just take it slow. I'll wait. I'm telling you, like, when you talk to him, he takes out what he wants to hear and he, like, discards the rest. And so he's kind of caught in that illusion of you just want him. You just want him. And he still wants you, of course, because he wants the relationship back. But he's gonna try to, like, get some of that good stuff at some point. And it might be a late night call. It might be like, I'm lonely without you. Come back. I'll give you whatever you want. He'll make it sound good. But I don't really like the fact that he kind of ignores what you say. And he just is like, it's not over. We're still together. I don't believe you. I don't even want to hear it. Let's just get back and start over again. This is what we do, kind of thing. So, I don't know. I don't know about him. There it is. I was looking for these. Alright. All right, boo. What's your second question? What was his plans this weekend and why he didn't reach out? Because you broke up with him, girl. He wanted to, but he said, you said y'all broke up. But what was his plans? What did he do? It kind of looks like he was waiting for you to reach out to him and be like, what are we doing? When are we going to go out? What are we going to do? It was like he was waiting for you to send a text to him. So it doesn't look like he did much except for work. Or he went out there trying to get new work. But yeah, it doesn't look like he did much anything. He just kind of... Maybe he just enjoyed the weekend. Waiting for you to tell him you're sorry and you didn't mean it or something. Yeah, it looks like he stayed home and rested. He thought you were going to reach out to him, though. And then he shows me who worked. He showed me the Emperor 3 times now. It's kind of like after, like yesterday, he feels like, oh, maybe she was serious, right? But then you reached out to him today. So that's probably why he was shocked, because he was waiting for you. And then he says, oh, I guess it's over then. She didn't hit me back. So that's probably why your message today took him by shock. Like, oh, she still cares enough to tell me something. I love you too, girl. My little feisty one. You're going to New York? I have never been to New York. I don't know if I want to go to New York, honestly. I love the accents of New York people. But the fact that they are constantly moving and going and there's so many people, I don't like people like that. I need space. I need, like, some areas between me and other people. Oh my goodness. You've been busy. Alright, babe. What is your next question? Princess, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions ahead of you, babe. Well, come to Texas. Oh my gosh, so I took off yesterday to go to this football thing, right? So, where I was at, they put on a YouTube video of the supposedly the live game. The grass was green and the Texans were winning. But the score wasn't changing. And I'm like, what is going on? So then I realized it was an AI football game I was watching, which really made me mad, especially because in the AI game, Texans were doing so good, and then they weren't. And I was like, ugh, they were in the snow. Like, what happened? All right, what are Jeffrey's actions going to be towards you? Man, Texas barbecue is the best. And I think our Mexican food's the best, too. he keeps showing me the same thing. It's like he's waiting for you to realize that you're wrong and that the two of you will be back together. Except for, as much as he's saying y'all are going to get back together, he's not taking any action. Because the way that he shows me, okay, he's showing me the King of Pentacles death card. Like, okay, you say it's over. But then he's like, Four of Pentacles, the moon. Like, you're not serious. So he's holding out hope. With Temperance and the King of Swords, like he says, like, logically, I don't feel that it's done, it's over with. But he's not doing anything. So you say actions, there are no actions. He's literally sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna wait. She'll be back. She likes this. A little cocky. He's really cocky. And then he shows me you're his Queen of Pentacles to his King of Pentacles. Like, you're the one. It's not over. He's like, we've been through enough already. It'll happen. She'll get tired of it and she'll come back. He thinks you're playing games with him. And if you're playing games with him, stop it. Just stop it now. Because he looks like the type that he keeps count. And so you play with him, he's going to play back. And you don't want that dynamic. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but that's what he's saying. He's saying she's playing games. She wants me to run after her. She wants me to chase her. I'm not going to do it. She's coming back to me and I know it. Okay. Okay. He's waiting. Like, he's not moving on it either. He's like, nah, I'm gonna wait. She knows. She knows better. She can't, what is it? Like, she can't forget me. She'll be back. Okay. Mr. Jeffrey. Alright, what is your last question, boo? This man is funny. Real funny. Alright. What is your last question, my love? Yeah, we're really close to Mexico here. Like, I cannot stand Tex-Mex food. Oh my gosh, it is not authentic Mexican food. I won't eat it. Maybe Taco Bell every now and again, but that's it. Okay, what the hell is up with Tracy? Oh my god. So she ate your food. You want me to see why she ate your food, or? You are like prone to accidents, Rachel. You almost got hit by a car the other day. Now you're bumping your leg. I think you just need to sit still somewhere. You want me to know, you want to know why she ate your food, or like why, what? You want to know why she ate the leftovers? That would make me very angry. My hungry ass. Okay. Thank you, Just Chanel. You'll go after culture. Alright. So she ate Lindsay's food. You love my cuckoo clock? Me too. It brings me joy every time I hear it. And it's funny because I used to call him Cuckoo Bird when he was a baby. Aw. $100 shit. For some food, I would take that. Okay, why did she do this though? Why? And thank you, Just Janelle. I appreciate you, love. It kind of looks like she wasn't paying attention to, like, she knew her husband brought food. Maybe he even told her he brought food. And so she didn't know whose food was what or whatever. I think she was paying attention to other shit. And so I don't think she, like, intentionally did it. Because, you know, if she did, I would tell you. But it kind of feels like the way that they're showing me is she was not thinking correctly in some sense. Maybe the husband said, I brought some food for Rachel, and she didn't listen, you know, because she was doing something else at the time. All she heard was, he brought food. So there was some kind of miscommunication. But I don't feel like it was intentional. I mean, from what I can see. But she's also saying, like, it's my house, my husband. You know, like, so anything that has to do with her husband is hers, I guess. She's like, it's all good, it's just food. Keep moving, get over it. I didn't do it on purpose, just let it go. So yeah, I mean, I get it, but it looks like she didn't intentionally do it this time. It just looks like there was some kind of confusion because she wasn't paying attention. Because, you know, if she did it out of spite or something, I would tell you. And I could tell her ass is, like, real bitchy because the way she said, just get over it. It's just food. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. Just move on. Move forward. So, I don't know. Well, at least you got $100, girl. And you made Lindsay some food, so. But thank you again for your donations. Lalima, what are your last two questions? And I love you, Rachel. You just need to calm down, take care of your leg and your back, and don't get hit by no cars, okay? We all live crazy. It's okay. All right, let's see. What do the seniors think? Okay, they're kind of saying like first impression wise, they like the way you work. And you're very like you follow routine very well. You pay attention, you take your time, you kind of embrace what it is you need to do very well. You don't have an ego. You're very teachable is kind of what they're telling me. You're very healing. You have a healing energy to people that are either sick or hurt or whatever. Um, they're hoping they don't lose you. But they're also telling me like they're going to give it time to really make, an opinion because maybe in the past they had people that showed up really good at first and then fell off over time. But I don't think so. They say you shine above like a lot of people and they like the way you work. Yeah, they're saying like you're a breath of fresh air to the job. They love you. And what they're saying is like you don't get stressed out. Um Whereas maybe other people it gets to them after a while and they're hoping that doesn't happen to you. But they're saying like you help to ease maybe the tension that's in the office or because maybe there was a lot of tension before you came and there was just a lot of work and a lot of things like that. So you've really helped to make the atmosphere a better place to be. So they really like you. Yeah, I saw you ate Lindsay's food, but you gave her food back. You made her food, so I knew you weren't talking about kisses. All right, Lilima, what is your second question? I mean, the last question. You don't think they like you or something, Lilima? What are the energies and intentions of Tanishk? Is it Tanishk? And thank you, Rachel, for your donation. Tanishgarg. Oh, neutral. All right, let's see. I don't know, babe. I think you're like a natural healer because every time I read for like people's the way they feel about you, it's almost like you bring brightness to the room. You bring light into any situation that you touch. And that's beautiful. I love that. But what they're saying is like they've been looking for you, right? I don't know why they say that, but like they're in their feelings a lot because you're such a like I said like a breath of fresh air. You're a light where they haven't seen that before almost. So it's almost like they're already dreaming about a future. Now, I don't know if this is like a person. It, I don't know if this is a person that just like a friend or whatever, but something about you always just gets them in their feelings. Like they feel good in your energy. You feel safe to them. And I don't usually see that. Like when I read for people, the way that everybody sees them, because some people are going to like you and some people are going to hate you. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a, you're just like a natural healer. Like it's hard to say anything bad about you, maybe. And that's good. But they don't say anything about it, but it just kind of feels like they've been waiting for you for some reason. They're saying like I would put in the work for her. Like maybe because it was like a family suggestion that they didn't expect that they would like feel anything towards you. But then they met you and they're like, "Damn, okay. I can see that." So, and they're playing this song Wicked Games by I don't even know, The Weekend, I think. But yes, Crow's Nest, but I'm going to make you the last one. So, yes, you can donate. But after you do, I'm going to close the donations. So. All right, Princess. Sorry you had to wait a little bit. Let me shuffle these cards back in and I got you. Thank you, Crow's Nest, for your 2 donations. All right, so the donation list is now officially closed. You got a few in front of you, but yes, I will take your donations, babe. Alright, so Rory's feelings, Princess. Let's see. I feel I'm like excited. Like you get them excited. Or I don't know if y'all have had history, but I do feel there's some fear here, you know, within them. Like, am I man enough to do this? Am I good enough? Am I able to do this? Because I feel like they may cast illusions of being somebody that they're not at times. Like confidence. Like they have this big ego, but they're really soft on the inside. Like real sensitive on the inside. And in their dreams, they feel really good about the 2 of you and what you could do together. But I think their fear has kept things from happening. So if y'all aren't talking or if y'all are separated or whatever, it feels like there's going to be a return. It's almost like they're kind of looking at their fear now and wondering like, how can I actually be the person that I want to be for her? I'm gonna pull some oracles and see. You will always hold a special place in my heart. Right place, right time. We were destined to meet. You light up my world. So they're saying like maybe they're waiting for the right time, right place, or they feel like they met you at the right time. Like y'all two were meant to meet. They may have let their fear get in the way of like really investing, but you made an imprint on them already. So it's like they'll never forget you. I fantasize about you. That's what I was saying. Like, I see them fantasizing about all the things that could happen in the future. And they're hoping it's not all a dream. Get back here. Okay. Now, the sun came out. I'm not going to go down there and get it because that's too much. But it says fraud and bad news. And that's kind of where I'm getting, like, they may present themselves one way, but they're not the way that they're showing you or have shown you in the past. And so they may sell dreams, you know, they may make it seem like it's this wonderful thing. And I'm not saying they're a bad person because I don't feel that at all. I just feel like they're not being very authentic, or they haven't been in the past. And so maybe that's why they're looking back and saying like, damn, how do I become that? But I feel the two of you were destined to meet for a reason, so I hope that helps. Rachel, culture was in front of you, babe. It's culture's turn. Well, thank you, Princess. I hope that helps. Alright, Burton, I'm going to take your donation, but the donation list is closed. I will do you, but that's it. No more. Anybody else that sends it after this point, I'm sending it back. And it's no offense. It's just I only have so much energy. It's okay, Rachel. I got you. You're welcome, my love. Alright, your boss has a crush on you. I could have told you that. I felt that. That's why that other one was jealous. Alright, let's see. What should you know about the situation? First of all, he's married. That's the first thing you need to know. Let's see. Okay, to be honest, I feel like he hid the picture. It's not that he took the picture down because they're separated. He hid it to give off the image that like they're done, right? Because he gave me the Seven of Swords and the Empress. So he's trying to hide that part of his life. And it could be, like you said, because he's interested in you. He's bored with being married. She's not giving him the sexual healing that he's used to, you know? He has a whole house still. Like, he could be looking outside of his home for something with you. And because the way that they're showing me, you're beautiful, like, you're stunning, like, you have this this first impression of like, oh my gosh. But I do feel that now I don't know. I don't know if they're separated or whatever. I don't know all that. But I do feel like he did it intentionally to give off, like, to cover it up, to make you think like, okay, we're done. But let's see. Did he leave the wife? It says 10 of Swords, but it's on top of the 7 of Swords. So maybe that's what he was trying to present. It's like, it's done. It's over with. I'm not with her. 3 of Cups. But you would definitely kind of be like intruding on their connection, because I don't feel like he's fully done. Especially with the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups to me could be really messy. Now, if you really like the guy, wait until it's done and over with and you know for sure, because it feels like maybe this is something he does because he's bored with the connection, but maybe he doesn't leave because they have kids or a home together or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't touch it with the 10-foot pole myself, but that's up to you, love. Maybe when you quit and you know for sure that he's divorced or whatever, then maybe think about it, but it could get messy, and you don't want that, because everything we do creates some sort of karma, which is either good or bad, right? And you don't want to create bad karma for yourself until you know something for sure. You know what I mean? Because some people do things that aren't right, no matter how good our intentions are. So I'd be careful. I mean, he might be a good guy. I don't think he's like a horrible person. He's just bored in his connection and looking for something outside of his home. And it's more common than you would think, you know? Some people get married for all the wrong reasons too, you know, and that probably is what it is. Is like, once they were in it, they didn't really want to be in it anymore. But thank you, babe. You have a good evening. Thank you for being here. All right. Just Janelle. Girl, I could tell you, I could tell y'all some stories, but I don't really want to call people out on my channel. Just because everybody's watching, you know, like, you never know. But I've definitely had married men try to talk to me, telling me they were separated, and it just wasn't it. Oh my gosh, girl. Go away. All right, just Janelle. Do you have a question, my love? Hello. Got to be careful. Make good choices. Okay, what is the job situation looking like when you graduate? Alright, let's see. Job situation when Janelle graduates. Looks like it's opening a lot of doors for you. There's going to be a lot of options to choose from. Seven of Cups. Empress. You're definitely going to be sitting pretty. You've got plenty of choices. The money looks good. Let's see. Spirits like, don't think small. Make sure you understand the power that you hold within you. Like, sometimes we don't see it yet, and maybe you don't see it yet, right? Like, because you're meant for wealth, you're meant for abundance. But if you've never seen abundance, you don't know what it looks like, right? So don't get fearful. This is not like anything else you've ever experienced before, and you might have to adjust to it a little bit, because King of Pentacles, Empress, Ace of Swords, like, it's definitely looking great for you. I kind of feel what it's saying, though, is you're going to have a lot of choices. And some of them you might be scared to go after because they are a lot. You know what I mean? They do come with a lot. And you may not feel when you get out of school that you're ready for that. Like, you're not ready for the fast changes. The bottom of the card, fast changes. And so you might get scared and go for something that's like a little easier. But it's saying, like, luck is on your side, boo. Good luck, fortune, abundance is meant for you. You're doing the right thing. You're making progress in life. And so just embrace it. Take it slow. You definitely will deserve everything that's coming to you. Fast changes, again, I'm telling you, like, it's gonna change your life. Long term. Long term. Yep. It's gonna go good. It's gonna go great. Yeah, you told me. Remember I said I was a nurse for 15 years, so congratulations. And good luck to you, babe. Good luck. The medical field is a hard one. Because there's so much, like, red tape you have to go through being a nurse. You gotta go through the doctors, and you gotta do what they say. Even if you don't agree with it sometimes, you know. But anyways, it looks good for you, babe. It looks good for you. And I wish you the absolute best. And I'm happy for you. You deserve it. A timed offer. I do feel like you might get some kind of, like, bonus, a sign-on bonus or something. And a lot of times when you do the sign-on bonuses, they expect you to stay, like, a certain amount of years. But it looks good for you, so. Alright, Rachel. Your turn. Girl, the song playing for you, Rachel, is This Ain't No Tryout. You need to listen to that song. Okay. Is Jeff trying to hide you? Are you his dirty little secret? No. He wants you to himself. That's it. He's like, he don't even want other people to think about having a chance with you. Now I've got to get it. Ugh. It's just hard to get it from the bottom of this desk. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I do feel he does hide you for the reason of, like, he doesn't want anybody knowing his business. Especially if it gets back to, like, his baby mama or something. And it's not because he wants the baby mama. It's just he don't want the drama with the baby mama. It's just because he's been through so much. He just... Maybe he's not even the type to really just... take people out or to show people off. It kind of looks like maybe he did that with one of his exes and she ended up going after one of his friends or something. Or his friend went after her. It seems like he's had a history of that. So that could be the reason more than anything, is that he doesn't want nothing like that to happen. He wants to keep you all to himself. And there might be things from his past, or maybe things that he does that he's trying to keep secret. So if he was to take you out, you could find out, like, through a friend of his or something. And it's not like, oh, he's out there sleeping with other women or anything like that. It's just, it could be like his past, his history or something that he doesn't want you to know about. Yeah, I don't really know, girl. It doesn't look like he is embarrassed at all. But it does look like he got some tricky ass friends that he does not want you to end up being around. Alright, Crow's Nest, your turn. Girl, if you remember what you said, you broke up with him, so let's not worry about Jeff no more. We're gonna say thank you next. Oh, you are getting a sign-on bonus. That's awesome, Janelle. Congratulations. Alright, Crow's Nest, where you at, my friend Jessica? She said my options are open. Good. They need to be, because I honestly, I don't think he's got bad intentions, but I don't think he's the right one for you, babe. Crow's Nest, where you at? He pays for your tarot readings. Your guilty little pleasure. Girl, that ain't none of my business. I don't know where's Crow's Nest at. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Burton until she comes back. Oh. That's what I'm talking about, Coco. Right? Alright. There you are. Okay, what's coming in love for you in the immediate future? It's okay. You might have been behind on the live or something. Alright, let's see. Somewhere from Aquarius to Aries season, I think things are going to start moving for you. Right now, you're sitting really pretty. You're in the position for an emperor. I see you at the dock, like, okay, I'm ready. Where's my man at? Right? I want my man. And you've got like this dream inside of you that you know what you want. You know what you're gonna go after, what you're not gonna go after. You're on a mission, right? You're on that mission. I can see it. This could be like your hot era, right? Where you're showing up for yourself more than anything, which is very attractive. So something that happens in between, I'd say, what is it like from now, Aquarius season, because Aquarius season is just like right around the corner, right? So I'd say the end of this month through March and April, you're going to start to see a lot of movement in your love life. Now let's look and see possibilities of who or what or when. The bad bitch era. I think I'm in my villain era, to be honest. I don't know what. You might meet this person at work or something to do with work, like when you go to lunch. Maybe you travel for work or something. You ain't gotta look for it, boo. There's Two of Cups. It's kind of like you've had to work on your walls. Because I feel like you had walls and not boundaries, and now you've got boundaries and not walls. And so you don't have to do nothing. Like, this is gonna come to you, literally. Like, it'll show up at your door or just show up out of nowhere. Yeah, things are definitely changing. So get ready for it. The next couple months are going to be interesting. You're definitely going to meet somebody that you're like, oh, I like that. I like that. Could be an Aquarius. Could be an Aries. But I definitely feel you're in that hot girl era. That hot girl. Bad bitch. This one's gonna make your heart jump. For some reason, I felt that. Like, my heart skipped the beat. Like, oh, 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 yes, please. Give me some of that right there. All right. What's coming in money in the near future? That might be where you meet them too, because the Three of Wands is like you're looking at a distance, right? And so maybe with that next step is where you're going to meet this person. And then you can just settle down. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming up. An opportunity for a lot of money too. Uh, it's coming in fast. Knight of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Very fast moving offer. You know what's so funny? I got the Three of Wands with the Lovers. I'm telling you, something about you changing jobs or you moving jobs is where you're going to meet this person. And it may not be at the job. It may be like you go for an interview and you see them, or it ends up being your boss. Okay. And I know we're asking about money, but it's showing me like somewhere. So it might be in somewhere else with the Three of Wands. Because you know what, Three of Wands, they're standing there looking at the distance, you know, the, the boats. It's definitely something coming for you. With the Lovers too, you don't even see it yet, this opportunity. Emperor. Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. You don't see it coming, babe. You're about to be a boss bitch. Shit. Fuck the bad bitch. You about to be the boss bitch. But I do think it involves you moving or traveling or something to do with movement with the Eight of Wands with the, on top of the Three of Wands. Like, this move is going to change everything. Not just money, but your love life too. Especially with that Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. And then the other one that they showed you is the Empress. So with the Three of Wands, and this is the Emperor with the Three of Wands. So it's like y'all both looking in the right direction at the right time. Divine timing. I mean, shit. It might be good to date the boss in this case. He ain't married. But it looks like it's all coming together for you this year, babe. 2026 is going to be really good for you. And I also think there's been a flip. I think all the people that have gotten it easy up until this point, I think it's going to get hard for them. Whereas the ones that have struggled and really had to put in a lot of work on themselves in their life, I think this is going to be a good year for the ones that haven't had the best years up until this point. I feel it in my soul. I claim it. I speak it. This is our year. Okay? Alright. Burton. And thank you, Crow's Nest. I love you. I love you, boo. Okay, are you on the right track? Regarding your soul's contract. Burton, a lot of times the more you try to control things, the more it causes like friction or like a stalemate, because you're fighting against the universe instead of like working with it. So the more that you can say, I know that I'm taken care of, I know it's coming from me, you speak it, you feel it, you know it, right? the more that you can embrace that, the more that it keeps the flow of energy, right? Because just like in a relationship, it's give and take, right? Or it's supposed to be. You give, they take, you give, and it's supposed to be equal. And that's the way it is with the universe. But if you're the one doing everything all the time, you don't give the universe the opportunity to give back to you. So it causes friction. It causes, like I said, that tightness. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of saying that they want to give you the sun. They want to give you the best of things. They want you to embrace and trust. I think you lack trust, not just in people, but you lack trust in the fact that knock and the door shall be opened. You know, like you don't trust that it's a lot easier than you think it is, you know, because there is help and you don't see it with your eyes. I think that causes a lot of issues. And that could be because in the past, the moment you let off and you were vulnerable to to anything, right? You were open, you finally were like, "Oh yes, I'm happy." The world crashed down on you. And so I feel like you hold on to the control only out of, as soon as I'm like, okay, I surrender, then things fall apart. But the fact is, I think you've surrendered to people, not to God, the universe, whatever you believe in. Maybe you don't trust that you are taken care of. You're going to be taken care of. And the more that you can be grateful and thankful for the fact that you really don't have to hold on to the control, because I think you carry a lot of weight, you know, and then the more that you hold tight to anything, whether it be money or love, it'll be taken away from you, because it's got to be able to flow, you know, because that's just the way energy is. It has to flow. And that's probably why, you know, the more you hold on, you can't be receptive to things, right? And I think it's because, like, in the past, I feel like you have a mother wound that still kind of lingers, like something about your mother has caused you, maybe she was the one to let you down. And I'm not trying to talk bad about your mom, okay? I'm just feeling like a mother figure. It doesn't have to be a mother, it could be like an ex or, anyways, because of that wound, you've been attracted to kind of chaos and chaotic women, chaotic situations, because for some reason you felt validated in that moment. And if you could get healing and like lay that to rest and understand that you're not meant to repeat that, like you don't deserve that. I think, and I'm not trying to talk bad, but I feel like you don't have enough confidence in yourself either. And so maybe you need to start pouring things into you. And you are in the right direction. Things are going to change as soon as you're able to release that control and to kind of let go of the things that have caused you whatever traumas to have to repeat it in order to have it in your face. But it all starts with you. They show me the magician after the death card. It's in your hands. You have everything you need already to get there. It's just you have to surrender. And big hugs to you, because man, my childhood was a freaking, man, ugh, it was too much. And so I understand how it is to have those wounds. Like, I got tears in my eyes because it is hard. It really is hard. But the more that you can, they always say, even in AA, they say the first step is admitting there's a problem and then working on it. So it's not that you're on the wrong path, it's that you're still kind of repeating those wounds within yourself by not trusting, in the universe, like, or just in people in general. But that's what I got for you, babe. I hope that helps. It's gonna get better, babe. It's gonna get better. Just let go. Let go. Breathe. Alright. Hello, hello. I'm sorry. Hello. Let me shuffle these cards back, and thank you to any free listeners who are still here. I appreciate y'all for being so patient with me and listen to me ramble. Because I be doing that sometimes. Let's see. Okay. The truth is, there's the way they tell me, the truth of the matter is, it's our decision to be happy. And things can come along and make you mad and upset, yes. But it's it's in your hands whether to accept that or not, right? Because a lot of times things will go like in emotion. As soon as you react to one thing, something else happens, and something else happens, and something else happens, right? Well, then you're telling the universe, I'm going to react every time something happens, and I'm going to get mad, and I'm going to get upset. And so it's kind of like you're fighting against what you're trying to be taught, because it's like it's your choice to react. It's your choice to be upset. It's your choice to be mad. I understand. I get it. But some things aren't worth it, right? And if you're trying to be happy, you have to choose not to react, because then you're showing the universe, okay, that's not what she wants. She doesn't want to be upset. She doesn't want to be mad. Do you understand? It's more of don't react. Just breathe and smile. And because it shouldn't bother you, right? And then, because I'm telling you, what it's saying is, it's your choice to let the shit fall down and you get mad and you get upset, or you can keep moving forward. And the way to move forward with happiness is to quit letting people, places, things get you in your feelings. You've got to be able to keep yourself composed and your energy high regardless of what's going on around you. And the more that you can do that, the more that stuff stops happening. And yeah, sometimes shit happens and it's hard not to react to, but don't hold on to it, because the more you hold on to it, the more that you're going to keep repeating that. And I hope that makes sense. Alright, so, my dearest Jeannie. Girl, I know, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to stay balanced in an imbalanced world. Or an unbalanced world. I get it, but it's practice. Keep practicing. Meditate. Meditation taught me how to keep my cool in most situations, And so things don't even bother me anymore. I'm good. Okay. I'm going to tell you, I deal with pain every day. I have MS. My health is shit. but I still smile. I still keep going. And you know why? Because pain is temporary. It, I mean, even if it is every day. And I'm sorry that you're having pain, but it will pass. And think about it like that. You know what I mean? All right. Who is coming this year with stability? Oh, Prince Charming. Knight of Cups, maybe a Pisces. Six of Wands. Somebody that is going to adore you. Aww. No, just hold tight, boo. That Ten of Cups is coming. I got the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups with the Strength card. You know, the one thing that gets me through the most, hello, is that I know that as much as I'm in pain, there's somebody out there that has it worse. And I'm just thankful that I'm still able to function. You know what I mean? And so you've got to count your blessings, right? Because there's always something worse. And I definitely don't want that. So Prince Charming, Genie. Prince Charming. Ten of Cups. It's almost like they're coming to rescue from your tower. All right. Who is next? Mary Jane. Mary Jane, Mary Jane. There you are. What awaits you the rest of this month? Oh, shit. Nothing. It's the rest. Huh. I don't feel like this month offers much, but I do feel there's a lot of like monetary things coming towards you in the near future. A lot of security and stability, but also I think there's a man involved somewhere, right? I don't think it's gonna happen like tomorrow or the next week, but I do feel like over the next few months things are gonna get a lot better. Um, you might end up getting like a cold or some random like sickness where you need to take off work, and just make sure to take care of your health. It could be like saying that because there's big things coming up in the near future. So you need to rest. You need to make sure that you're healthy for it. All right, content. The next 4 days. Girl, why you do me like that? This gives me the energy of like somebody's trying to bait you to get a reaction. Um, Maybe it's conflict at work or conflict from a man. It's almost like they're trying to stir the pot a little bit. And Spirit's like, you need to walk away. You need to get out of there. Don't even engage in whatever this is, because it does feel like somebody's trying to make you react in the next 4 days. off work now doing treatments. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, mystical. Cuckoo. Y'all don't even understand how much joy a cuckoo clock gives me. It's the best thing ever. Y'all need to get one. It will remind you every hour to smile. You're welcome, consent. Positive messages from Archangel Michael. Okay. Give yourself grace. I feel like you're just starting out on something. Or it's just saying, like, get back to that childlike innocence. Not, I mean, it's hard to say that because people sometimes associate childhood with trauma if that's what they've been through. But maybe it's like, it's time for you to create. It's time for you to put your ideas out there, to invest in yourself, in your kind of quirkiness or like your creative side. Like, invest more into that because it'll help you to reap some kind of harvest or reap some kind of reward. And be humble, be patient with yourself. Don't give yourself so much like, some people, they idolize too many different things, and so you're like, I could never do that, right? You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do anything anybody else is doing. Do you, boo? Do you? Because it's gonna pay off in the long run. You don't have to be like the rest of them. Okay, Archangel Michael. Thank you. You're back. Hello. We missed you. All right. Now we're on. I can't read my handwriting. I'm gonna let you go, Patricia. There we go. Urgent messages for you. All right. Let's see. The Magician has been showing up like crazy today. There's some magic happening in the ethers around you right now. So right now, you might be feeling like nothing is working out the way that you want it to. Nothing. And you're just like, the fuck is going on? Well, it's happening because you're going through like a level up. But also, you're feeling the energy of somebody that's kind of pulling on you. You need to call your power back. This could be somebody you're attached to. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be like an ex-lover, something. Somebody's kind of tugging on your energy a little bit because they're thinking about coming back around. And Spirit's like, take your power back. Especially when you start to get in the mood of like nothing is working out, because everything is working out for you. 10 of Pentacles. You're thinking 5 of Pentacles, and Spirit's like, no, it's the 10 of Pentacles. Stop it. You're feeling somebody else's energy. And if you're an empath, you might just be feeling the collective energy of the people that you surround yourself with, or just the collective in the whole world, It's not you. You're good. Keep trusting that. Call your power back. Say, I call my power back from any and every connection, situation, person that is not of my highest good. Urgent message. All right, Tay Marie. How will things go for you in the work field once your kids start going to daycare? Yes, walk by faith, babe. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Okay. At first, it might be a struggle to find something that goes with your schedule or something that works well with like when your kids are in daycare, the days they're in daycare, because daycare is only open Monday through Friday, and a lot of jobs now aren't Monday through Friday. Maybe work in a daycare would be good for you, or like somewhere that, like the school, or something that follows kind of the same schedules. Um, Maybe even, but anyway, it'll even out. You'll find the right thing, but it might take a little bit of time. I got to turn this off. Every time Soldier Boy comes on, it gets me all kind of crunk, and I need to stop. All right. She's nosy. Okay, that'll work good. Because I kind of saw that. Like you working with like children. Okay, Angelica. Sorry, Angelica. This morning you dreamed that two little girls were upset that I'm moving somewhere in 3 days. Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson. You got a channeled message. Maybe it wasn't for you. Let's see. Let's see what it was for. Shit, you might be moving in 3 days. No, maybe somebody's moving towards you in that amount of time. I definitely see a masculine here, somebody you're connected to. Maybe they have children, or maybe this was something that this masculine was listening to or something, and so you connected to it as well. But I don't feel moving unless you're moving in with this person, but I don't think you're gonna do it in like 3 days. um I don't know what the two little girls were. Maybe this person you'll end up having kids with, or grandkids, or something. Maybe they have kids. But I do see something's gonna happen. Like somebody is gonna come towards you, or something is moving towards you. Maybe the person that you're meant to have family with. But it doesn't look like a warning. All right, Brittany. spiritual advice. It's kind of like what I was just saying. Is somebody's pulling on your energy a little bit. And that's why you could be feeling somebody else's emotions. I think you need to stop putting so much pressure on yourself and get out of your head. Because something is coming towards you. And that could be what you're feeling. Is like this opportunity, this new beginning. You could be kind of at a precipice right now, changing from one level to another level. And your brain is like, what the hell is going on? Why do I feel like this? And then the more that you attach to what that brain is telling you, the more that you're kind of not aligning with where you're supposed to go, right? Because our brain does good things, sometimes. But it can also be our worst enemy, because there's beautiful energy surrounding you. You're meant to go somewhere. You're meant to do something. And I think your soul is kind of getting restless because it's trying to tell you, like, trust us, go here. Just move. Just go. Go after that dream. Go after that thing. And you're kind of sitting there like, what do I do? I think you already know what you need to do, but you might be like overthinking it, if that makes any sense. Maybe you need to do some meditation to really get into your soul and figure it out, because there's the Fool and the Three of Wands. This is a new, exciting adventure. It's coming towards you. And you could just be feeling like that anxiousness of new things coming. So I would say just get centered, because everything's okay, baby. You're not on the wrong path. You're doing the right thing. Just get out of your head so much, because the more you attach to thoughts, the more your brain will start thinking of more thoughts like that, and then you get stuck in your head and it's nonsense. We're not supposed to stay here. We can visit, but we don't stay. Okay, I'm glad, babe. All right, Pretty in Pink. What are B's thoughts and feelings? Is he feeling regret? Does he miss you? If not, he's a loser. Just... He thinks about you all the damn time. All the damn time. Like, he misses you. He regrets things. But that's about it. He can't make the decision whether to go towards you or not. And that might be for your best, you know, your highest good. Because sometimes our spirit team will make sure that these people do not come towards us. They will create every blockage known to man to keep them away. I'm not saying that in this case that's what it is, but it happens. Yeah, they're thinking about coming back around. Maybe you are feeling that too, but they're not moving. They just think about you all the time. Maybe they feel what they did was unforgivable or something, you know? But they feel a little scared, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think about her all the time. I love her. I love her. Yeah, he can't get to you. Well, I'm glad it resonated, boo. All right, Irene, where you at? Well, he feels that. All right, general love for Irene. He's coming for you, boo. He's coming for you. Just be patient. Um, there's kind of this thing of like, it's gonna be the man that not chases you, but this is a man that's gonna show up for you. He's gonna be the one to plan things. He's gonna be the one to make the move. You're not gonna have to chase him. That's where the difference comes in. Some men like the attention. They're a bunch of bitches and they like for women to be, you know, whatever to them. You know, like the women have to be the man. This is opposite. This is somebody that's a nurturer and then will take care of you. They got their stuff together. And I'm not trying to say all men are that, but there's a lot of men out there now that are like, they want women chasing them. They want women to pay for their dinner. They want women to pay for their bills. And it's like, got me fucked up. But do you understand? I hope that made sense. All right. Jennifer. Or Jen. Sorry. Jenna. What's the current energy of your connection with Zach? And then this is going to be your soft girl era. And this would be somebody you'll trust. Okay. Oh, he's a Gemini. Fun. Fun. Okay. I do feel things are moving. Now, I don't think it's going to be as easy as that. I think some days are going to be great and some days are going to be really hard with this person. Or maybe that's them, right? Some days they're in a great mood and the next day they're not, or they don't show up. It's kind of a back and forth, like Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, like total polar opposites. Um, but the sun's here, so I think you can find happiness within this. Virgos are mutable signs and they can understand a Gemini probably, you know, except for Virgos are more grounded, you know, as far as the mutable signs from what I notice. Um, the intentions are good. I just don't know if they'll be able to get there, you know, fully. The Ten of Wands kind of was where they're showing up. It's like, you know, like some days are good and some days aren't because they're still carrying a lot with them. Yeah, you got a lot of strong energy in your chart. You can handle it. Maybe. I wish you the best. And thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you. Good night, boo. Alright. What does Spirit need you to know currently? Ooh. I feel like Aquarius season is gonna be gonna introduce some kind of like offer. With maybe you'll get a raise, maybe you'll find a new job, but I do feel you sitting pretty for the Aquarius season. Like something you've been wishing for comes. Maybe you've been waiting for a refund on something, or something has been slow moving and you get like a refund out, you know, I do feel you're gonna get some money in Aquarius season. Or an offer to, you know, become more wealthy in the future. Of course, Jenna, thank you for being here. Be like, show me that money. All right. And y'all, I really can't read my handwriting, so I'm just going by y'all's list, okay? Nana, there we go. Does Bilal want a serious relationship with you based on his recent intense communication? Alright, let's see. He's full of shit. Full of shit. I'm sorry to say it like that, but he's full of shit. He's trying to sell you a dream right now, babe. And I hate to say that. I hate to say it. But when they show me the 9 of coins, the 7 of swords, and the lovers, they're in it for all the wrong reasons. They want something from you. And because you're doing good, they want that. I don't trust this person, and you shouldn't either. But make your own decisions, please. I feel like they're doing some sneaky, shady stuff, like a manipulation here, because they want something that you have. And it could be they want your love, yes, but kind of gives me the, like, ick. You can do so much better, Nana. And if it's not your reading, don't attach. I'm just telling you what I see. And I got the ick. I wanted it to be great. I did. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him either. Don't trust him. It's too, and when it's too much, there's something not right. All right. Dion's feelings and intentions. There's something they're unsure about right now. Maybe they're worried about like something you will say to them, or maybe y'all are trying to move past like a conflict or something. They just seem very unsure, or like fearful. Maybe they're scared you're going to cut them off, or they have an abandonment wound where they always are waiting for the other shoe to drop. So it's like they're hoping in the future that you don't just get rid of them, or but I feel like they're on guard for some reason, like for something you could say to them. They're unsure what you'll say to them. Maybe they're scared of being vulnerable or something. I don't know. But they definitely don't feel easy. They feel like I gotta fight. I gotta fight. And even though it's love, they still are like on defense all the time. It doesn't look like a bad temper. It looks like more of like a fearful person that's scared of losing, lost or whatever. All right, LT spiritual. Yeah, and that's why I say he's kind of like on guard. Like I don't know what I should do. Like a scared little boy. That's probably why y'all met each other. What do you need to know right now? Y'all are, we're almost there. We're almost there. It looks like somebody's gonna come in and change your single status. Because I have the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't think you're paying attention or trying to attract this, but it's coming your way. Just keep working on you, boo, because everything is about to fall into place. I see you being happy. Now, I don't really know about the guy themselves. I just feel like they're very intelligent. They're just not that big, lovey-dovey, you know, soft guy. Girl, I only tell you when I see it. Somebody's coming. Alrighty, who is next? Princess. I don't know if Princess waited. She donated, so we'll see. There you are. Okay, what are Aries' current thoughts, feelings, intentions? Okay. That was my son. It's kind of like they want to lock it down because maybe they feel there's competition, or maybe you're dating other people, or it kind of feels like they're scared to show you like that love because they feel like maybe you've got options, or you're still kind of unsure about like where they're at. But I do see him opening up to you more soon, being more emotionally available, I guess you could say. But I do see something about either they're still dating other people, or they're scared you are. Because there's way too many people in those cards. Oh my goodness, everybody. Hold on. Okay. Coco. Coco. What is coming towards you in love? Okay. I think you're about to have to make a choice in love. Go back to, why do they say Mr. Boomtastic? Okay. Or are you gonna go with somebody that's got what you need, not what you want? So I think you're kind of in like the lover's card to me at that choice of, are you gonna go with what your eyes are attracted to versus what your soul is attracted to? I kind of feel like there's a choice here, because maybe your heart is still longing for somebody that broke it to begin with, and so it's hard to get something good when you're still holding on to something that hurt you, you know. And I think it's time to really make a cut and make that choice, because if not, it's just going to be like a repetitive cycle. Boomtastic. I don't know. It's a 90s song, I think. Boombastic. Boom. Mr. Boombastic. Alright, Neon. What does Spirit want you to know? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I don't know why Spirit said it like that. Maybe you need to listen to that song. I don't even know if that's the name of the song. Bombastic, Mr. Bombastic. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know right now, Neon? Something is circling back around on you. And then it's going to shock and surprise you. Whatever is coming is going to shock and surprise you. Could be a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, a Taurus. Somebody's got something to say to you. They want to tell you some things. Okay. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. I like that. So they may have something good to tell you. I think it's better than Mr. Boombastic, though. Is there a retrograde coming or something? Oh, it's good news. It's not bad. You know, the way I see it is, no news is bad. It's how we take it. Can be. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for waiting patiently. Ari, are you here, Ari? There you are. What will your first son end up looking like? tan complexion. So, like caramel. I feel like they've got kind of like curly hair, but it's like brown with like gold at the end. And they showed me children. Tan complexion. Beautiful hair. And children. Yeah, it's like the dark hair but light at the ends. I love me some mixed babies. They pretty. You want a whole soccer team, girl, until you have them. I love kids, I do. But man, when I got to 3, I was like, no more. Nope, nope, done, done. La Lima. My kids are mixed. And my grandchild is, yes. Space Cowboy. Yeah, that's why she donated at the beginning, probably. Is there someone in your energy who wants you? You feel like it. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look. It feels like somebody that missed an opportunity with you in the past. They could be thinking about you really heavily, or thinking about trying to reach back out to you or find you again. So definitely I feel like there's somebody in your energy for sure. Not going to tell you it's going to be the right choice when this happens, but I will say they are definitely in your energy. Always trust the guts, because I know I do, and the phone rings and I'm like, shit, how did that happen? Why do you not want to be someone's secret crush? I like being people's secret crush. Andrissa. Oh no. I think for women, like, women don't feel comfortable approaching men. A lot of women don't. That's why you gotta approach them. And if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. You never know unless you try. It's fine, Gene. It's your turn anyway. Let's do this. What was your comment? Alright, I thoughts and feelings are towards you. They're in their feelings about something. They know, like, walking towards you is better than where they've been, is kind of what I'm seeing. But the way that they show me is like you confuse them so much. Like, you get them in their feelings, and maybe they're not used to being in that place of being so unsure, but they fantasize about you being that person. But you show up as the moon and the Seven of Cups. It's like it has no grip to it, you know? It's because you're such a freaking know-it-all. It's like, can this even be real? Is this a real thing? Are you real? She beat you? Asking her. It's okay. The right one will approach you, boo. The right one will approach you. Like, are you real? Are you a real thing? How can this be real? I mean, at least you're invoking some serious thought and emotion. You got this man all confused. He's like, what do I do? Princess donated to me today. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Rachel. We'll get you next time, babe. And thank you, my loves. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to everybody who stuck around this long. Princess did donate. She donated earlier today. Oh, it was a different princess? I don't know, girl. I just work here. You're the one paying attention for me. I love y'all. Sleep well. Happy Martin Luther King Day and Monday. I'll see y'all again.